Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, one of mine, and most likely your, favorite childhood movies. So many classic scenes and lines and characters.
What is this, Wonka? Some kind of fun house?
Why, having fun?
And Gene Wilder was the perfect Willy Wonka. Two scenes that always stuck out to me was the insane boat ride.
They are slowing!
And that first time they walk into the candy garden room. All the edible candy plants and that chocolate river. Who could blame Augustus Gloop for drinking from it?
Augusto, sweetheart, save some room for later.
Funny thing, while the river wasn't pure melted chocolate, it did indeed contain chocolate and cream to give it the right color and consistency needed for the film. And the river made the set smell horrible. Filming around the giant river made of chocolate may sound like a dream come true, but by the end of shooting, it was more like a nightmare. Having milk and cream added to the water meant that over time, the river started to spoil and curdle under the hot studio lights. Eventually, the cast was given strict instructions not to drink or even go near the river. By the end of shooting, the room smelled so bad that absolutely no one wanted to be in it. Kind of ruins it for me a little bit now. By the way, according to author Roald Dahl, the children each represent the 7 deadly sins. Always hungry Augustus Gloop represents gluttony, while spoiled Veruca Salt is greed. Violet Beauregard, the arrogant world champion chewer, represents pride, while TV-obsessed Mike TV represents both lust and sloth. Even the decent Charlie, the poor kid jealous of more fortunate children, symbolizes envy. So does that make Willy Wonka wrath?
So you get nothing! You lose! Good day, sir!
You know, I heard the same thing about Gilligan's Island. The rumor goes, the professor is pride, Marianne is envy, Ginger is lust, Mr. Howell is greed, Mrs. Howell is sloth, the skipper is anger, and Gilligan is gluttony, because he was always eating everything. Though, some theories have the characters as all dead and trapped on the island, and Gilligan is actually Satan, and keeps them all trapped there by accidentally, on purpose, always messing things up. Yeah, it sounds a bit far-fetched, but it sure would make a great... Wait a second. Is that what Lost basically was? Speaking of Lost, did you know there are about 97 lost episodes of Doctor Who? 97! Doctor Who fans have spent decades searching for any of the 97 lost episodes from the 60s. How can this happen, you ask? The BBC routinely deleted archived programs for various reasons, like lack of space, scarcity of materials. As a result, 97 of 253 episodes from the program's first 6 years are currently missing. Though, because of some loyal fans, all 97 missing episodes survive in audio form. Fans would record the audio to listen to the show. This was before VCR, so it was the best they could do. So at least you can listen to them. Speaking of listening, did you know there are frequencies that you may be able to hear, but those older than you cannot? It's true. Here, I'll show you. So what did you hear up to? Make sure to let me know. I can only hear until about 15,000 hertz. Sounds like a whistle. Almost like that piccolo thing Willy Wonka plays to call the Oompa Loompas over after Augustus falls into the chocolate river. Chocolate river.